Hey everybody, it's Chad, Nobody Else's Auto. Got some more new inventory to check out tonight. This little 1986 Ford F-150 right here behind me. Now, we've been having a ton of new inventory come in, so definitely click that subscribe button because you don't want to keep up with what's going on. 65 Chevy pickup behind us just came in, haven't showed you a video on that yet. 54 Chevy half-ton pickup, 57 Cadillac, several Impalas, some Internationals, a lot of cool stuff. You're not going to want to miss any of it. So stay tuned. We got a lot more cool videos coming up. But for right now, let's go check out this little F-150. This is kind of your basic run-of-the-mill half-ton pickup. Now, out of all the cars I've got here with a couple thousand on the ground, I've only got two of this 80 to 86 body style Ford pickup. Ironically, the other one is actually a factory two-tone blue and white. This one is blue and white, not exactly factory. It's a blue truck with a white front end off of an F-250 that has been added to it, but obviously has 5 lug wheels, so it is definitely a half-ton pickup. But like I said, this was your basic old workhorse. It's got a little bit of rust coming through, but nothing terrible. The cab and stuff doesn't look too bad on it at all. We come around the back. Tailgate's got a few dings and dents, but no serious damage. Electronic fuel injection, pretty big deal back in the 80s, so they were advertising it. Back of this thing is still full of stuff. Ladder rack right on the side here, because this thing was a workhorse. She was ready to go to work. Dual tanks, once again, definitely a sign of a work truck. Take a peek inside of this thing. And not extremely rusty. You know, the rockers and everything all look pretty much intact on this old pickup. And inside, like I said, she was a workhorse. That was all it was for. Doorknobs, paint brushes, extension cord, a work truck. That's exactly what it was. Factory Ford AM/FM stereo. And intact and not really tore up too bad, but just a basic old work truck. This white front clip that has been added or switched onto this truck, not in too bad a shape. All still intact, not too beat up. Like I said, with only a couple of these on the ground, was definitely always glad to add another one. These trucks are getting tougher and tougher to find. So even though this is just your basic half-ton long bed regular cab work truck, still thought it was worth grabbing. So one other thing to check out, let's take a peek under the hood. She's definitely dusty and dirty under here, been sitting for a while. But kind of your basic setup. 302, as we saw on the inside, automatic. Power brakes, power steering, air conditioning, kind of all your basic options of your mid-80s Ford pickup. But the nice thing about it, it is still intact. It's all here. It doesn't look tore up or hacked up. And, you know, some of this stuff's getting kind of tough to find. Kind of crazy to think to say these trucks from the 80s, finding something that's intact and not destroyed is getting kind of tough. But in reality, that's kind of where these things are getting to be. So there she is, 1986 Ford F-150 pickup. Lots of good pieces left on this one, being an intact, complete truck. So if you got any questions about this 86 F-150 or any of the other 2,000 cars and trucks we've got on the ground here at Nobody Else's Auto, just give me a call, 620-786-4428. That number is in the description part of this video. If you click on the description part, my number's in there. Give me a call so we can have a short conversation about your project or what you're looking for a project. Year, make, model, body style, parts you need, all that type of stuff is critical to know if I may or may not have something here on the ground that can help you out with your project. So, like I said, we've had a ton of cool inventory coming in. You guys don't want to miss any of it, so definitely click that subscribe button and click that notification button as well. We do a lot of cool live stuff on here. You don't want to miss any of that either. So, there she is, 1986 F-150, and stay tuned for all that other new inventory that's coming up. You're not going to want to miss any of those videos. You're going to find a lot of cool stuff around here. You're going to want to check them all out. Thanks for watching, everybody.